One of the most common trends nowadays is people joining groups where discussions are around investments, and a couple of the people in the group have already done a couple of successful investments. They share an idea, other people end up buying it. Okay, so this has been going on for pretty long, nothing new. But as the market goes along, the question really is, what are the quality of ideas that are being discussed, and are you really digging deep enough? Now, a lot of people think they need a degree to really, do in-depth research, and something that I explain to people, and you'll hear from many successful investors that it's as simple as ABC, provided you just put in a little bit of effort, so don't expect effortlessness. People who expect to effortlessly invest and, make money without even wanting to read a balance sheet at its simplest level. You're not saying that you need to know financial ratios and become an advanced, financial analyst to be able to do it. It's really not required. If you are simply trying to judge, like you judge anyone. How do you make friends when you're a teenager? What do? You meet somebody, you hear him out, you spend some time, and you judge. You're judging what the other person's like, what he likes to do, what he doesn't like to do, what is he talking about. It's a very, very similar engagement you should be able to do when you want to find out about a company that you want to invest in. And fortunately, unlike the 1990s when annual reports were not easy to find, in fact, annual reports used to be sold for 20 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees each. And because, they were not easily circulated by the companies themselves, governance in India was pathetic. So, to get an annual report, you had to actually pay for it. Now it's all online. Every company puts it on their website. And if not there, you go to moneycontrol.com and all basic ratios of analysis are available. So what you really need to do is spend some time looking at the data and making sense of it. Now, so why am I talking about all this? I was speaking to a friend of mine, typically asks for some recommendation from time to time, and he's on a group with some other friends. Stock came along, I won't name it, and he asked me what about it, and it was a company that is, going to get into carbon credits, blah, blah, sounds interesting. ECG, carbon credits, great idea for speculation. And for all longer term, maybe something happens or not. But here's what really hurts. And so I just go and look at first the data on Money Control, and I see, okay, there's no earnings, very little earnings. It turned around from a negative performance to somewhat positive, listed for more than a year. So, okay, maybe it looks good, maybe something can happen. And they just created a subsidiary in September for this new project that is getting them excited on maybe carbon credits. But what's the real thing when I look at the balance sheet? There's something known as a management discussion, and it's nice to just read through it. And what you would expect, any companies on any business, they would talk about their business, the future prospects. That's what a SWOT analysis would do. What kind of orders they already have, or the ones they are likely to expect, or how their business will typically grow in this field. If you've read enough of them, there's some even companies that are not on a high growth path that write exceedingly beautiful balance sheets, and SWOT analysis of what their business is and how it will grow, irrespective of their market performance, So, and here is one which was like the dullest of balance sheets I read in quite a while. That is the reason why I am making this video. And what was the big put off? Moment I reached the opportunities part, they were not talking about the opportunities in their business. They were talking about the stock market. They were saying stock market is down because the oil price, inflation, blah, blah, man. Hello. What are you talking about? If I wanted to read about the stock market, I wouldn't have switched from Money Control to an annual report. There are enough people out there, and why only Money Control? There are enough websites out there promoting their own views and opinions, including mine. So I would read Indiacharts.com. Why am I reading a balance sheet about stock market? Kya lagta hai? So that tells you either the company is only interested in pushing up its stock price and it's barely got its earnings in order, or they have no clue what business they're doing, or they have some hidden agenda which they don't want to share with the investors at large, which is also not nice, because if your corporate governance is clean and if you want to be transparent with your investors who you have, they have a 33 or 38% public shareholding, and they don't want to be transparent about their business with shareholders after being listed, it again reflects poorly on them if they are quietly doing some very good business stuff and not writing about it in an annual report. So it's a saddening story, even though it may sound like a nice speculative idea the way it came to me. But when you just do this kind of blank analysis, just read and get a sense of what the people are, doing. So these simple things, in if you just try reading a balance sheet of any company you're planning to invest in, the simple things that you'll find there tell you almost everything, and you'll be able to reject a lot of bad ideas based on such simple insights. I didn't need a financial analysis course to read the opportunities and figure out that they're not even talking about their business. They're talking about the market, which means if management को सट्टे में interest है, तो then they only want to trap you and get away. And if that's not true, great. But then why is that the only thing you're talking about in your balance sheet? So that's the kind of stupidity. If it's stupid, it's stupid. End of story. There are 3,500 or 5,000 stocks listed on the Bombay Stock Exchange that you can do analysis on or choose from to invest in. There's enough room to discard bad ideas. And this one was actually a company that's only listed on BSE. Thank you. And oh yeah, before I go, what about the chart? The chart was a mess. I couldn't do any counts on it. Illiquid circuit moves here and there, blank wild swings, nothing interesting. Thanks again.